Today we're going to talk about ghost hunting equipment. Well, hello. Oh, today's going to be a good one, even though I decided to make it at the stupidest time ever. I planned this video. I told everyone that I was doing it, and then I needed all the gear to be brought in. And everybody left to Chattanooga. So some of this stuff I'm just going to be explaining, because I don't have it personally right now, because, well, everybody took it. So what I have here is literally my personal stuff that I like to use when I'm in a room. But we are going to go over all ghost hunting equipment. What are the most important things you need as a ghost hunter? Most important things you need as a ghost hunter is a camera, an IR camera and IR lights. That's the most important thing you need for a ghost. If you have that, you can go out and be a ghost hunter. You can go and find stuff, okay? All right. Cameras, we'll talk about them. I like IR cameras. I don't like night vision because night vision seems to pull, well, it does. It pulls light out of nowhere, out of little bits of light. So an apparition or a ghost isn't light. It's something else. It's a temperature. It's this, it's that. So an IR will catch it, okay? So IR and IR lights. You definitely need IR lights to flood the area with light that you can't see with your eyes. Spirit boxes. Okay, spirit boxes are a touchy subject for me because spirit boxes can be used the wrong way. All right. In order for a spirit box to work correctly, and this is an S box, okay? This is a type of spirit box that has a speaker already on it. In order for it to work properly and to make sure that you can successfully say that you caught actual evidence is to run it A in AM and B in reverse. If you're running the spirit box in AM and in reverse and you catch words or sentences, that's not a coincidence. That's not bullshit. That's real. That's how I've caught plenty of voices. On my other channel, I have a video that I went to Little Richard's grave because it's here in Huntsville, Alabama at the Oakwood University grave. We ran it in AM and in reverse. And he responded. We had intelligent responses to that. Like when I asked a question, he asked me a question. He even said my name at the end. It was nuts. Okay, the kind of spirit box that some of these YouTubers are using, it's big and fat. I'll try to find a picture of it and put it up. It's a dual channel sweeping spirit box. Those are bullshit because you can't sweep FM and AM at the same time and expect to get something. Okay, you're going to get gibberish and bullshit. It's nothing. You're mixing words. Okay, it has to be one or the other. Okay, that flip-flop scanning shit just frankly doesn't work. And I've heard that you can load those. So, I ain't using it. But if you're using a spirit box and you're using it in FM in a popular area where you can hear radio, null and void, done. Okay, now that I'm over the spirit box shit, EMF detectors. That's another funny one for me because I don't like them. I don't like them because they can be falsified. Okay? Everything that has a battery or electricity gives off EMF. Okay? So if you're in a place and it has all this EMF readings and you flip the switch on and it has power, EMF detector is null and void. An EMF detector, if I had one, I would show you right now, but I don't have one, stupid ass people. Anyway, right now it would be in the yellow because I have all this electronics around me. In a normal house Where people live, where the electricity is on, it will be on the lighter green to the yellow. Constantly. If it's not, something's wrong with your meter. Okay. REM pods. REM pods are the same thing as EMF. If there's any electricity 100 yards from that fucking place, those things are kind of null and void. I don't really like them. You can mess with them with a magnet. You can put a magnet in the palm of your hand and your ring finger right here, and oh, is this thing working? And you just move over here and it'll beep, okay? Like it's no. Apps on your phone. The Necronomicon app. Bullshit. The Polaris Ovulus app. Bullshit. On the Twin Paranormal video, I let that thing run, and it's nonsense. Okay, the app that I do use sometimes is the recorder. Is a sound meter and a recorder. A sound recorder, just a simple sound recorder. Because that's a digital recorder. Okay? An Ovulus. I have problems with an Ovulus because I don't know what the technology is. I understand what it is. I don't know how that works. How do you have a board inside there that has words on it? And what does the ghost do? Come in and file through the words to the ones that he wants? No, something's goofy there. You know what I'm saying? All right, digital recorders. Digital recorders are amazing. That's the way you capture real EVPs. You let a digital recorder run, they pick up craziness. In my ex-wife's house, which is brand new, we caught a voice in the hallway by accident using a digital recorder. SLS cameras. I know I've talked about this on a previous video, but SLS cameras are great if you're sitting still. If you're sitting still and you have no movement, they work great. The second you decide to walk around with it, it no work no more. Because it will capture reflections. It's known. Ask Xbox. Ask the people who actually made the Kinect, and they'll tell you it has to sit, not be moved around. If you use it for the Xbox like they did back in the day, it didn't move around. It sat right there. So that it can map. So it doesn't map wrong. So stop using those damn things walking around. Set it still. EMF generators. Ooh, this is a good one because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people even know what an EMF generator is. An EMF generator is exactly what it sounds like. It is putting a large amount of EMF directly into the air in a column. Okay? And what the thought to this is that they can manifest using that energy. Okay? Every time we've used one, because we've borrowed ones from people, because I'm not buying $10,000 worth of anything, it makes you sick. Like, we put it in a hallway, and we were in a room across the hall, and everyone in that room started having hallucinations, as well as sick to the stomach. We all threw up, to the point to where we turned it off, and we never ever used it again. Look it up on Google. EMF can really mess you up. It can make you hallucinate that you're seeing things. Ooh. Huff Paranormal's box, or the Angel box as Franco calls it. I'm going to get real close and comfortable for this one. It's fake. It's fake. You can load it on a laptop. And the reason I know this is because I almost bought one. Because I thought they were real. I thought it was real. I thought it was real at first. Then after doing some research, they're fake. You can load it. You load it. Like, it's just a fancy Echo box. Ooh, something that I'm pretty sure no one's seen. It's a spirit generator. Okay? A spirit generator is kind of just like an EMF generator, except that it puts out, I love this word, mystical stuff. You have to get one from a witch or voodoo people, or you know, anything like that, and you put it in a room, and it's like it could be a doll, it could be anything, and it inflames everything. Okay, don't do that. Ooh, my favorite thing on the list, my favorite one, Ouija boards. Ouija boards. I'm gonna take a cue from Harry Houdini. Bullshit. They're bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Complete bullshit. All right, let's talk about the weird shit I be using as a paranormal investigator. And the reason I use these, and I'll explain it. I'll explain it. This is my favorite spirit box, the S box. The reason is because, well, it's kind of cheap. They have a speaker on it, and you can. Where's the little slot at? There's a little slot right there. I'm pretty sure you can't see, but there's a slot right there that you can put a memory card in. And you can record what you did. Like the whole session is recorded. So the whole spirit box session is recorded. And no, you cannot put things on the SD card and load it. You cannot do that. You can only remove. You can only add to this on here. That's why I like it. Cat toys. A little ball that jingles. These are awesome because they can move real easy. Kids, old people, they're unintimidated by anything, and it makes noise when it moves. It's not a fucking baseball or a softball or anything that doesn't make any move. It just rolls. This makes noise. So if you put it in a place with no drafts. Oh, hold on. Bayou, how do you check for drafts? There's a draft. This is how you check for it. If you feel a draft, you click out your lighter and hit it. And stand there. If it comes and goes, that means it's the wind. If it's steady, that means the window's open. Or if it doesn't do it at all and then all of a sudden goes, then maybe you got something. But this is how you check for a draft. It's simple. Bic lighter. Okay, but you can't use this if there's a draft because it's so light. All right, the one that I get made fun of for, but I don't care. I like it. Fidget spinners. These things are great. The reason they're great is because they don't really make any noise and they move. My theory behind this is take a fidget spinner like this one, a nice thick metal fidget spinner, okay? Take it and give it to a 90-year-old man. What's going to happen? A man's going to go, what the hell is this? And then when you show it to him, he's going to be astonished at the level of engineering that is in a toy nowadays. You feel me? So think about a ghost that has never seen anything like this. This would be the neatest thing they ever saw, and it's non-threatening. It just is this little thing. We leave it somewhere, and we watch it. And if it starts to spin, and I mean like not just a normal from sitting there spinning, we know we got something. And I have a bunch of them. They're all metal because I don't want them to move around. This one right here, is this the one? Yeah, you hear it? Makes a noise, like so that we can hear it. And all of a sudden, in another room, we know to go check that camera. These things are neat. I'm telling you, get a fidget spinner like this and give it to a 90-year-old man and watch his reaction. That's the same reaction you're going to get from a ghost. Like it's never seen anything like that. You go dropping REM pods and EMF detectors and all this crazy technological crap in front of a ghost that died 100 years ago. They're scared. They're backed in a corner going, oh my God, what are they here to do? No, you give them non-threatening. Non-threatening. This is a ball. Pissed off ghost will just kick this across the room. Fidget spinners, man. Non-evasive. Give one to a 90-year-old man, and that's the same thing that a 100-year-old ghost is going to do with it. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new to my channel, please drop a like, and make sure you subscribe. We got some really crazy stuff coming up. You never know what the hell I'm going to do on this channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.